the main focus of it is going to heaven, and that's an issue in itself. It's
Mhm.
like once saved, always saved, all revolves around you going to heaven or not. And it's like when like that's the exact opposite of what God came here to do. Like when
Exactly.
you read the book of Revelation, you know, how this is all supposed to end is that God dwells with man once again. Because
Mhm.
he's longs to be with us. He's longs to just have fellowship with us, just to like, and that's it. And it's like, heaven's not even our final destination. Being
Exactly.
having a relationship with God is our final destination. So when
Mhm.
you reduce that to just caring about being saved or not, that's already like that's a fallacy in your thinking. Like your relationship with God is weak. Um, but there's this verse I came across. Oh my goodness. I literally was like, I'm about to Google it. Um,
Go
but
ahead.
literally Jesus says, he says that the sons of God, the believers, will be cast into outer darkness.
Mm.
It literally says right there in the word that believers go to hell, and that
Mhm.
outer darkness is an area in hell specifically where believers go who fell away from God. And Jesus himself said that out of his own mouth. He said that like the children of God will get cast into outer darkness. Like that's and that it's just it's right there in the word. So you either
Exactly.
believe the word or you don't. It's like it says
Exactly.
it's point blank, and there's no more questions about it. And I don't and what blew my mind the most was that when I preach about this, I say always, I'm like, we're called to abide in him, and he
Abide.
abides
Yes.
in us. And
Mhm.
as long as we're abiding him, then we will not be a branch that gets cut off and cast out into the fire. That's what the word of God says. I'm like, so just abide in him and you'll be fine. But the moment you don't abide in him, you've forfeited your salvation. But all you have
Yes.
to do is choose him, follow his
Yes.
statute, walk right, like have a growth mindset. And you know what? People said to me that that is works, a works based salvation. I was like, it's works for you to love God? Are you
Mhm.
kidding me? That's insane. You're a psychopath. Like, if my husband ever told me that it's works to love me, divorce, automatic divorce. You don't think God's not gonna divorce you? Like, he is your husband and you are his wife, you are his bride, and you're gonna sit there and tell him that loving him is work for you? Oh, automatic divorce, automatic divorce. Go
Mhm.
into the fire. Like, that's insane to me. Like, you wouldn't even say that to your own wife, and you literally
Right.
just said that to God.
Right.
Hell.